All right, today's lesson is on degrees, minutes, and seconds and how we use those to talk about various things in trigonometry. So this is section 2.2, degrees, minutes, and seconds. Here we go. When we're talking about degrees, obviously, 1 degree, we know what it's written as. It's written as 1 degree. Okay, but what does 1 degree equal? When we're talking about degrees, we're talking about 60 of these. Okay? Well, what are these? 1 degree is 60 minutes. Okay? So 1 degree is 60 minutes. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So 60 seconds. Okay? Now, so that means that 1 tick mark means minute and 2 little tick marks means a second. Okay? So what can we do with these? Degrees, minutes, this is what we talk about when we talk about nautical things, when we talk about navigation, when we talk about latitude and longitude. So minutes and seconds are going to come in handy when we talk about those things. What do we do with them? We can add and subtract them. Okay? So we're going to add 48 degrees, 49 minutes, and 72 degrees, 26 minutes. Okay? So here's what this looks like. We've got 48 degrees, 49 minutes. And when we are going to add these together, we're making columns just like we do in regular addition. And we're going to see what happens. So we're just going to add like normal. So this is a 5. I'll regroup the 1. 4 and 2 is 6. Plus 1 would be 7. Okay. Remembering, of course, that these are our minutes. And when we've got 48 plus 72, we have a 0. And we have a 1 that we regroup. And that's 12. So we have 120 degrees, 75 minutes. Now, if we recall from before, there are 60 minutes is 1 degree. So we are going to regroup down here. And so if we have 75 minutes, that's 1 whole degree with 15 minutes left over. So this is our final answer. We get 121 degrees, 15 minutes. Okay? When we subtract, we're going to do something extremely similar, except we're going to have subtraction. So I'm going to subtract, that was adding up there. So that we're going to subtract 24 degrees, 14 minutes from 90 degrees. Well, obviously, we can't subtract 14 from nothing, so let's regroup this. If I was going to rewrite this as 89, I would have 89 degrees and 60 minutes. And from that, I'm subtracting 24 degrees and 14 minutes. Okay? Now when I subtract, let's see what I get. I've got 60 minus 14, which gives me 46. And I've got 9 minus 4, gives me 5. 8 minus 2 gives me 6. I've got 65 degrees, 46 minutes. Okay? The last thing that we're going to do with degrees, minutes, and seconds is we're going to convert to degrees and minutes. So we've got 27.25 degrees, and we're going to convert 27.25 into degrees and minutes. So let's think about this for a second. We know we have 27 whole degrees. But this 0.25 is going to give us fits unless we understand what it's actually saying. Okay? So, if there are 60 minutes in 1 degree then 0.25 degrees would be how many minutes? Sorry, I need to redo this. Then we're going to have 0.25 degrees is equal to some number of minutes. Okay, so let's cross multiply. So I'm going to cross multiply, and I get 0.25 times 60 is going to give me 15 is equal to 1x. So x is going to be equal to 15 minutes. And so this 0.25 degrees is equal to 15 minutes. And so I know that when I convert that 0.25, I'm going to have 27 degrees and 15 minutes. Okay? If you see this function on your calculator, DMS, that will also convert degrees, minutes, and seconds. Okay? Thanks for watching. We'll see you in class. That was part 1 of section 2.2. The next video is going to be about part 2 of section 2, but we'll have that for homework tomorrow. Okay? We'll see you in class.